Have you ever looked at your dog's ears and thought, cute floppy ears, that's all? What if I told you those ears are speaking to you every single day, sending messages you might be missing? Your dog's ears are like little antennas, tuned to emotions, moods, and even secret warnings. If you've ever wondered what your dog is really trying to say without barking, their ears hold the answer. And once you learn how to read them, you'll never look at your furry friend the same way again. Think about the last time your dog perked up their ears suddenly. Maybe it was a tiny sound outside, or maybe you said a word they love, like walk or treat. That sharp ear movement is not random. It's your dog showing alertness, excitement, and focus. Dogs can hear sounds far better than us, but those movements also tell us what they care about most in the moment. Now, let's dive deeper. When a dog's ears are forward and tall, it usually means they're curious or interested. Imagine your dog watching a squirrel at the park. Those upright ears are like your dog saying, "What's that? I'm paying attention." It's excitement mixed with curiosity. As an owner, when you see this, you know your dog is tuned in and ready to react. But ears don't always point forward. Sometimes they go slightly back, soft and relaxed. This is a gentle sign of friendliness. Maybe your dog comes to greet you after work, ears tilted back a little, tail wagging. That's their way of saying, "I'm happy you're here. I love you." It's affection without words. Many owners miss this tiny detail, but it's one of the sweetest messages dogs send. But ears don't always point forward. Sometimes they go slightly back, soft and relaxed. This is a gentle sign of friendliness. Maybe your dog comes to greet you after work, ears tilted back a little, tail wagging. That's their way of saying, "I'm happy you're here. I love you." It's affection without words. Many owners miss this tiny detail, but it's one of the sweetest messages dogs send. Now here's where it gets important. If your dog's ears are pinned tightly back, flat against the head, that can mean fear, anxiety, or even submission. Think about a thunderstorm or fireworks night. Your dog hides, ears glued back, body low. They're telling you, "I'm scared. I need comfort." This is when they look to you for reassurance. If you notice this, your calm voice or a safe spot can make a huge difference. There's another ear signal that many people mistake. When ears move constantly back and forth, almost restless, it's not just them being cute. It's actually a sign of uncertainty. Maybe they're meeting a new dog or entering a new space. Their ears are switching positions like they're saying, "I'm not sure if this is safe yet." Watch closely in these moments. Your dog is processing emotions, and your support can help them feel secure. And what about those floppy-eared breeds? You might think you can't read them as easily, but you still can. Even if their ears hang down, the base of the ear, near the head, tells the story. A relaxed base means calmness. A stiff, tight base means tension. It's subtle, but once you start paying attention, you'll notice the difference right away. Let me give you a simple, everyday example. Picture this. You're cooking in the kitchen, and your dog is nearby. You open the fridge, and suddenly their ears perk. They're not just hearing the sound. They're anticipating food. Dogs associate ear movements with emotions, excitement, hope, and sometimes disappointment if no snack comes. Their ears reveal exactly what they're feeling, even before the tail starts wagging. Another common situation is when you call your dog's name. If their ears flick toward you, even before they turn their head, that's them saying, "I heard you, I know you're talking to me." It's a quiet sign of recognition. If they ignore you completely, with no ear flick, they might be too distracted, or they're just pretending not to hear like some dogs love to do. Ears also play a huge role in dog-to-dog communication. When two dogs meet, ears tell half the story. Forward ears can show confidence or challenge. Back ears can show respect or nervousness. If you take your dog to a dog park, watch how fast those ears shift. It's like watching a silent conversation happen right in front of you. Now here's something most owners never think about. Ears can reveal health problems too. If your dog keeps shaking their head or holding one ear lower than the other, it could mean discomfort, infection, or even mites. Don't ignore it. Behavior and health often overlap. The way they hold their ears isn't always just about mood. It can be about pain. And let's not forget the bond between you and your dog. When your pup lays next to you, ears half back, relaxed, maybe even twitching while they dream, that's trust. They feel safe enough to let their guard down. Dogs in the wild keep ears alert to survive. But your dog, in your home, is telling you, I'm safe here. I can rest because you're watching over me. That's one of the most beautiful silent messages they send. And let's not forget the bond between you and your dog. When your pup lays next to you, ears half back, relaxed, maybe even twitching while they dream, that's trust. They feel safe enough to let their guard down. Dogs in the wild keep ears alert to survive. But your dog, in your home, is telling you, I'm safe here. I can rest because you're watching over me. That's one of the most beautiful silent messages they send. Before we wrap up, I want you to do something today. Watch your dog for 5 minutes and focus only on their ears. Notice when they move, how they shift, what changes when you speak or when a sound happens. You'll be amazed at how much your dog has been saying all along. If this video opened your eyes and you feel like you've learned something new about your dog, give it a like. Share it with another dog parent who might be missing these signs. And of course, subscribe because we've got so many more hidden dog messages to uncover together. Your dog has a whole world of silent signals, and I'm here to help you understand every one of them. And I'll leave you with this thought. Every flick, every tilt, every ear movement is not just body language. It's love language. When you learn to listen, you'll feel even closer to your best friend.